I'd rather look for bacon.
Bacon any old day. Today we'll feast on adventure.
So what's the plan for today, Aunt Kelly?
Well, we're gonna need to hike about 3 miles that way.
And then?
Then we start searching. That's one of the most likely places for the ship's crew to hide the treasure, we think.
You think?
Yes, I'm sure we'll find evidence, lots of signs and clues in that area.
Great.
What's wrong?
I'm not looking forward to hiking 3 miles at crack of dawn just for more evidence.
What do you mean? We have the journal to have us figure out what the evidence means so we can find the right spot.
All this talk of evidence reminds me of all that church stuff about the Bible. People say it's true, but when I look around, it doesn't seem to be much evidence for it.
But don't you see, Ryan? You're looking at it all wrong. We don't use the evidence around us to prove that the Bible is true. But because the Bible is true, it helps explain the things we see in the world.
Like the journal explains how those palm trees grew all crisscross.
Yes, Ryan, we can't be sure there's a pirate's treasure. We haven't found solid evidence that there is any, and I'm not even sure this journal is all true. But I know for certain that the Bible is true.
But I don't agree with you about the Bible. I'm not sure it's true either.
Ryan, the Bible is absolutely true. God wrote it and he can't lie. It explains the evidence of things that have happened in the past. It's all there, the 7 seas.
Here we go with your seed again.
Emily's right. The 7 seas are true events that shape the world in some way. And the Bible describes what happened at each one.
Like creation. We can see the evidence of an awesome creator all around us whenever we see the flowers, the stars, the trees, animals, and everything.
Then came corruption and catastrophe. There's a lot of evidence for those too, and it all matches what the Bible says.
Really?
God made a perfect world. Everything was good. But the Bible tells us how Adam and Eve's choice to disobey corrupted God's perfect creation. Their sin changed the world from very good to bad and good.
The evidence of that sea is pretty clear. Death, sickness, sadness, and even the thorns in Grandma's flower garden. They all point to the corrupting effect of sin, just as the Bible describes it.
And talk about evidence. There are a lot of signs that a worldwide catastrophe happened.
About 4,400 years ago, God judged man's sin with a global flood. Many fossils were formed then. Fossils of marine life have even been found on the tops of mountains.
And the Bible explains how they got there.
Whatever. We better get going.
Yeah, let's go. But Ryan, if you've got questions about the Bible, we'd love to answer them while we're hiking. We may discover more than one treasure today.